Hello, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are in a rather large world with a lot of really cool builds, and that is because today we're exploring Hermitcraft Season 9. For those of you who have managed to go this long without hearing about Hermitcraft, if there are any of you, it is a Minecraft server with a bunch of dedicated creators who do all sorts of building and redstone and other incredible projects. And this last season went for over a year. It was a really long season, and they released the world download so people can go check it out. So we're going to go explore. Today we'll probably only really get around to the spawn area-ish, just because it is a massive server, and I don't think I could fit everything in just a video. Cupfan was so gracious to leave coordinates for all his bases and stuff. They've got the primary base, the pyramid, the Hermitstonian Museum, which we'll definitely have to go check out, and a bunch of gear. Let's see, we've got museum artifacts, XP, logs. It's all really well labeled too. We've got armor. We've got a bunch of... Oh, we got the TCG cards. Those are cool. Those are really cool. Also, they got different... Oh, because of the card packs. They're like little bundles or something. They have a resource pack on the server that... So they can do cards and other cool custom stuff. We'll probably pick up this armor just as some gear to get started in a little bit, but I want to just take a little look around before we start grabbing anything. Got this gorgeous tree. A giant squid, for some reason, over a farm. That looks like an Elytra game. There's a lot of things here that I don't really know. Season 9, I started watching a little ways into. I don't know whose base this is. Yeah, I started watching only a little ways into Season 9, but until later in the season, I didn't really branch out to a ton of creators, so I only watched a couple. I've started branching out a lot more, but a lot of the early season stuff I didn't see, except for a few creators. Ride of Shame, approximately 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Right, click the minecart to ride. Rail ride by... Oh! That's the rail ride if you forget your stuff at Decked Out and have to go back to get it. That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that. Ooh, we have a server map. See, we've got, this is like spawn area here. We're somewhere, I think we're here. Guessing these are different maps. Is that looks like the perimeter. And then that looks like Decked Out. On top of that, I don't really know what these other builds are. I'm guessing we'll find out as we go. Oh, there's Scarland. Oh, so there's Scarland, there's Green Space, there's Mumble Space, there's the perimeter, there's Decked Out. That's the kind of corner of the server I watched a lot of. They got the community crafting center. Oh, I love this already. I need to go back and watch everyone's POVs because I missed a lot. What are you? So it looks like they've got a portal here. This might be a starter base. It might be a farm of some sort. I hear a villager. I wonder if Cub left any food because I'm definitely going to need some of that. 38 golden carrots. That'll do for now. And the reason I'm not grabbing gear like immediately and being like, oh, hey, let's go, is because I want to experience the server on foot. I want to walk around and kind of see what there is to see. When I need an elytra, I'll use one. And I also want to collect bits and pieces of everyone's gear and kind of have them all. Is this an amethyst shop? Our first profits. Looks like some wool, some assorted materials. Beacon, looting, soul sand, glass, sort out mending. Oh, is this? I think this might be Gem's starter base. Just from context clues. Or not, maybe not Gem's. Because it looks like Gem left a chest for someone here. But this looks like someone's starter base because they have like a bunch of lists of like what they want to get. I wonder whose base this is. Rendog's Gigapies, powered by Gigacorp. Oh, free sample courtesy of iBuy. Looks like we're entering. This is the industrial district, so Royal Emeralds not accepted. Freshly baked Gigapies. I would die for pie. Hello, Lady Giga. We're just passing through Gigatoons. Ooh. And then, of course, all these sort of chests of random things. Yeah, this looks like just more. We've got all of these people's just kind of starting bases. Starting farms, starting houses, all sorts of stuff. There's a steamboat. I want to look at the steamboat. Can I get on here? Yes. Sweet. This is fun. Going a little river cruise. If you can't tell by my reaction, I haven't seen this before. Whoever built this, I was not watching when it was in use. There is so much to see. Oh, that was rude. We'll come back here later. We'll visit that at the end. Beefs. Oh, is this beef starter base? The hermits have this knack for, even with just a little hole in the wall, making it look absolutely gorgeous. They got this little entrance to the caves. Got all the chests. This place is beautiful. And it's just a little, little hole in the wall starter base, but it looks amazing. I think that's one of the things that sets Hermitcraft apart from other things. Oh, that was just downstairs. They got the whole setup up here as well. I think that's one thing that sets apart Hermitcraft from other servers and other groups, is just they put so much effort and detail and time into everything they do. And it is incredible. And I am going to die to a skeleton. That armor's looking real good right about now. I am hearing lots of scary noises. A little bed shop that is a lot of beds. Oh my goodness. We'll set our spawn here, skip the night. That's a thing I forget you can do sometimes, is like sleep. Because I'm used to just constantly playing. Where are these? I'm hearing like pillager mobs, but I don't see them. So it's like a factory of some sort. Gigapie. Oh, it's the Gigapies factory. I'm guessing. Oh, there they are. Wait. Hi, Scar. How you doing? Shark. Oh, this is Gems. I started watching the beginning of a couple people's series, and Gems was one of them. Got a little silo. The little house. Oh, look at how pretty it is. Look at how pretty it is. I remember this. So this was a huge arc where Rendog kind of took over the server and became a dictator. And, need a head? Need your head? It's at the self-beheading shop near False Beans. That's cool. I'm gonna have to check out the beheading shop. I didn't realize they had one of those. That makes things useful. I'm used to watching people just, walk up to a hermit and say, hey, that's a nice sword you got there. You wanna help me part with my head? But so this was an arc where, Rendog was like a king of the server. He forcibly took over as a dictator and was like, yes, this is my server now. I am enforcing a unique currency. I'm taking all the diamonds and stuff. And so the hermits had this fun little arc where some of them were working with him. A lot were fighting against him. Green was trying not to start a revolution. It was lots of fun. Unfortunately, Ren did get a lot of hate for that, just because fans like to take up arms and go against them, but they were all good fun. They're all friends and just having a great time, and they communicate really well. It's fun to watch. It's sad that people were so aggressive about it, but birch lump, mountain lump, close to green, far from green, easy to build on, always looks super cool. Far away from town, negative, too close to town. Oh, is this, I think this Mumbo might be Mumbo doing pros and cons of building near green. That is a drop. Hello. But this is Mumbo's old vault. Mumbo just had this little vault that he was building because he and Green started this sort of weird competition thing. So then Mumbo built this and then took a really long break. He went and took care of himself, went on some adventures, did some cool stuff off on his own, and then when he came back, it was, all overgrown, and he managed to find, I think, the entire Hermitcraft's everyone's diamonds in his vault. This is so big and gorgeous. What is red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. I see. I think this might be pearl. Just by looking at the stuff, building stuff. I could be wrong though. It could be someone else. But this is another starter base. Got some villagers. Oh, this is adorable. This little, I want to sit. Can I sit? This is absolutely adorable. I love this. It's so cute. And the fact that the hermits just building their starter bases managed to have just at the very beginning, they have a server that seems fully developed and played on for months, if not years. Like, if you compare it to most of the people's, the anti-shop. Do they buy stuff from you? Anti-shop, just go ahead and take some diamonds. Those are my diamonds now. They managed to develop a server so quickly, and that because of that, they're able to go on and do some insane things and work on projects so much bigger than really anyone has seen. Oh, I think this was a prank. Oh, ow. I am gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not. So I think I remember this. It was someone being like, hey, Tango. Hey, Tango. You know how much pain and suffering you put us through with Decked Out last season? Or a couple seasons ago? Here. Let us show you what it's like. So I think Tango caused even more pain and suffering with this season with Decked Out, which is super impressive. We'll get there eventually. We'll get to Decked Out. And we'll play a lot of Decked Out. We are getting well into the shopping district. Ooh. Oh, we got I don't know whose elven cookies those are. But we've got some of Scar's cookies. So those are Scar. I know Scar used that texture a lot for some of his cookies. And they got the Giga Pies. I think we might go run it and just grab Cubfan's stuff. Just to have some gear for when we run into mobs and for other stuff. There are diamonds all over the floor here. Hello. This is another person's base. Half of this video is just going to be me running into base and going, yes. This is a base. Yeah, that's just going to be most of this video. Honestly though, I'm loving this. The Hermitcraft community and the stuff they create is incredible. I've been practicing my building lately to get better because seeing the stuff they create is inspiring, and I want to be able to make stuff like that because it's truly art. And also it's fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun to do. It's incredible. So we got an elytra now. And the sun's going down, and I want to see, so... Oh, there's some stuff over here that I missed. So we're gonna go, first of all, we're gonna go up. I think these are just a couple of fun little islands. Hello. Super Wings. Oh, it's a shop. It's an elytra shop. And then I think that's an elytra game. But we're not gonna go jump in that, because I don't want to die right now. This looks like a fun little portal thing, or a redstone contraption of sorts. The excessive use of deep slate diamond ore makes me think Doc might have something to do with this, but I honestly have no clue. Got the spaceship. This is cool. I like this. If you can't tell, I get sidetracked so easily. Oh, there's a little copper golem guy. Hello. This is a little copy. He just loves copper. He loves copper so much he couldn't resist your wonderful copper shop, so he decided to take the whole thing. Unfortunately, little copy has tiny hands. He has trouble carrying lots of copper and sometimes drops them on the way back to his lair. You might be able to track them down. I love the way the hermits justify stealing from each other. It's so great. Oh no, it glitched into my inventory. Oh no, little copy stole your copper. Wells Night. We got this giant tower, which looks really cool and ominous. I love towers. Towers are great. I love building towers. I've built a couple. They're just so much fun. This is really pretty and ominous, and I have no idea who built it or what its purpose is. All right, I think we have a couple more things over here. Oh, Carrot Hill. And then we'll go check out up the... Oh! Oh, I see. The tower goes up. I didn't see the stairs there. I'm kind of just blind. This looks like a greenhouse of sorts. Again, more of, yes. This floor here is... This floor here is made of floor. We're gonna have to do like a mini game video where it's just all the mini games because there's so many. And I will absolutely miss some. This server, there's so much, it's hard to like find it all. There's only so much you can find as an individual. But fun little area here. Looks like another starter base of some sort. This farm is still going. It's still going strong. It looks like the storage is full. Oh, the storage is so full. And it's still running. That's a good farm right there. It's a farm that just doesn't ever stop. I feel like this was supposed to be a water elevator, but also I don't see any ways to, like, switch it on. Oh. Oh, it goes up high. Hello? Oh. Oh, here's the actual bubble elevator. Oh, hello. Oh, guys, I think the bubble elevator broke. Oh, up to Faltz's Elytra course. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I need a minecart. Or we'll just fly it, I guess. I was gonna say we could run it, but that feels like a lot of walking. This is Fault Space. Yeah, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and there's the little halo. Oh, ow. But we are leaving spawn area here, so we're not going to go check that out just yet, but we will take a look at this structure here. Oh, it's just a road. It's just a long road. I like that road. It has cool, like, weird mixed vibes of, like, a modern build, like, modern infrastructure, and then some sort of funky... Oh, that's part of the... Oh. Emerald Mines, no entry. Oh, I'm guessing this is part of the Electra course, which we will do when we look at other mini games. Oh, is this tag? Oh, it's Hermit Dares, that's right. Hermit Dares, not to be confused with Hermit Challenges. The Dare Stick. I think this is Green's. Yeah, this is a Green's thing again. He's got those fun little mini games every season of some sort. Some little mini game just for people to play and to have fun with, and it's great. And also to be an absolute nuisance with. Oh, sir? I missed that first one. That's embarrassing. All right, so this is... We're not going to go over there yet because that is like the main shopping district. We're also not going to go in there because I think that's B-Dub's. B-Dub's like main base. So we'll check that out. We'll have like a dedicated video. Hang on, I got to go back a second. We just got to appreciate like the entrance to this base. And how cool / intimidating that is. It's like a serpent, like a cobra of some sort. I don't know who built this. Part of me... Oh, sand. Lots of sand. Part of me is tempted to say Doc just because Doc built... This is like Doc's building style this season at the perimeter was this kind of stuff. So there's no guarantee that it was Doc. But I feel like it could have been Doc. Just by the copper and the sandstone. Because that's a lot of what he was building with. For sale. Oh, this is Pearl's starter base. Because this looks... Or maybe not Pearl's like starter base, but this looks like... Correct me if I'm wrong here, and I might be... But there was a point where Green built a haunted mansion and he sold it in the last season, but I don't think anyone bought it. Or I think the person who bought it, I don't think they used it. So he came back and rebuilt it to sell it again. I'm pretty sure. I might be remembering wrong though. That was a long time ago. It was well over a year ago when that would have happened. So TCG is the card game they made. With like actual hermits. They had, I don't know if they have any cards here. Is the TCG, so this is the arena. Oh, I saw a couple of fights in the arena. Where's the TCG shop? That's what I want to know. Is it here or is it somewhere else? It might be in the shopping district, but they have cards with like the hermits and stuff on them. And had like a fully fledged card game. What they did is they put their faces on the cards and then they actually made them real physical cards. So fans could order the cards and have physical merch. For the season and for the game, which I thought was so cool. I have a set on the way, arriving in a couple months, and I will absolutely make a video when they arrive. Also, can we appreciate how they managed to make the nether portal look so cool, and look like it's not just a big square? Because often they are big squares, and they don't look great, but you can make them look great. Who left their dog here? Hello? If you can't tell, my frames have completely shattered. Yeah, we're at 3 frames per second. So we are at the Nether Hub. In the Nether Hub, it has a starry roof. Every one of those is an item frame with a Wither Star in it. And Wither Star, or item frames, not Wither Stars, item frames cause a ridiculous amount of lag. So this, if you can't tell, it is struggling right now. My game is suffering. 21,000. I think that's probably all the item frames that are causing so much lag. I was about to click that, and I'm like, wait, no, it'll explode, but it won't. We'll be okay. So the Nether Hub here connects most people's bases together. So you can kind of go and visit who you want, get there much faster than flying in the overworld. Alright, I've got one more place that I'd like to visit before we wrap things up. So this is Tinfoil Chef's starter mine. For those of you who don't know who that is or what happened, he was a member of Hermitcraft for many, many years, and he passed away near the beginning of Season 9. He had 4 episodes out and had enough time to make his Ugliest Sin starter base and his starter mine. But then he passed. I sadly never got to watch him during that time. It was before I had even started watching Hermitcraft or getting into it. But recently I've been going back and watching his old content, his videos from Hermitcraft Season 9 and from the seasons before, and he was amazing. He was so funny and cheerful and kept to himself, but was kind and just seemed like a really great person. And he definitely made this community a lot better. All right, that will do it for today. We're going to wrap things up. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Let me know in the comments where you would like us to go next, whether that's the shopping district that's way back in the dead back, or that someone's base in particular. I'd love to go out and check people's bases. I might have to look up where to find a few of them. Or maybe we can do some mini games. We'll be saving Decked Out for a little later, because once I start playing Decked Out, I'm guessing that's probably all I'm going to be doing. If you enjoyed the video, why not share it with a friend? Send it to someone who is also missing Hermitcraft and excited for the next season. And with that, I will catch you next time.